All right, everything looking good. So, maybe I'm a little bit too far to the right hand side of the screen actually. A little, I'm barely on the screen. Let me fix that. Welcome and joy, to another installment in Dwarf Fortress Goblin World. Um, I don't remember what. I think it's the Dragon World or something that it's actually called, the Dragon World, but it's really gonna be Goblin World. Um, okay, so what we've been doing is we made a fortress of people who are Goblin sympathizers, and they've been like, um, well, making a start on their base, and making the groundwork, and also making a few like goblin merchandise, but they don't actually know all that much about goblins. They're just like super into them. Hello, Dart HD. Welcome, welcome. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to scout. We're going to send a scout out into the world as an adventurer and gather intel, have an adventure and gather intel on goblins and stuff, such that we can make more goblin merchandise and statues and art and stuff, maybe even books. Oh, Mally's welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Um, so let's see here. What we want to do is we want to retire the fortress for the time being, which I believe will make it such that the fortress will function by itself for a while. Right. Um, yeah, I think that's what we do. Yeah. Save to this timeline. We gotta do this first, and then we can enter the same world again, but in a different mode, in adventure mode. Yeah, and then we'll be able to use one of the people actually in the fortress. So start new game in an existing world. It says one fort because we started a fort, and we press this. As you guys know, I've got a huge amount of appreciation and respect for this game. Um, so I wanna understand it. I wanna understand it better. Um, so I guess I just gotta play more of it until I get that deeper understanding and appreciation. If I go into adventure mode now, I should be able to select some of the existing characters from inside of the fort. Um, I don't think it's appropriate to have a chosen character because their mission is not based around the deity. It's more like it's more like a hero of the goblins, I guess. A friend of the goblins. We're gonna put it on an easy mode because I keep getting my butt kicked in this freaking game, so yeah, easy mode's fine. Onward to character creation. I don't even know if it's gonna matter. It might not even matter because the character I'm choosing one that's already alive. Wait a minute. Select dwarf. Wait a minute. Hang on. Hang on a second. Did I miss the part where you can choose who the person is? I don't remember where we're located. Uh, hmm. No, that's not right, is it? That's not right. Uh, hmm. There's one fort. Did everyone die? I mean, that's the only thing I can think of is like normally it gives you the option to be anyone from that fort, unless everyone is dead within the space of 2 weeks, because 2 weeks pass before the adventure begins. Um, did everyone starve? Surely not. Um, okay. Let me just check Legends mode real quick. The nasty plot, right? That was the name of the no, the naughty plot. That there you go. They regained their senses after an initial period of questionable judgment. Right. That's what they're calling. That's what they're calling my leadership, questionable judgment. Okay. Was a fortress. It doesn't say that it was collapsed though. Okay, it says that always. Okay. No, hang on. Let me just narrow down where this is to make sure that we're uh, dude. Okay. The naughty plot. Okay. The worship of betrayal of the post of dreaming. Okay. So they're from the post of dreaming and they're called worship of betrayal. Okay. The post of dreaming. Okay, so it's did I start? I feel like I started there, didn't I? Yeah. I think I did. That's the area where we started. Um but where is my fort already destroyed? Like surely not. Oh no. It's not like selectable. Okay. We have to make sure, you have to make double sure what's going on here. Shy Shota, welcome in. Welcome in. Um, it's looking like, maybe my fort is gonna collapse within the space of 2 weeks. So what if I select this and I select fortress mode? Am I, are my goods, my guys starving or like, this is so silly. This game is so silly. Ah. Maybe this was something I should have checked up on before I started. I don't know. But you know. Fortress mode. Okay, so we're starting here. Is the fort dead? Let me see here. Hang on. Let me just enhance the naughty plot. The Dwarven Fortress. Okay. So what's the deal with this fortress? Is everyone alive or are they dead? That's my fortress right there. That's my freaking fortress. Um Choose origin civilization. Okay, the post of dreaming. Okay, so I guess I have to go for reclaim or unretire. Uh, the naughty plot is inhabited. Okay. So it means that they're fine. It means that they're fine then. That they aren't all dead. They aren't all dead. Then how come I'm not able to source someone from there? It's odd because when I select adventure mode, it's not selectable. Hmm. I mean, there's other ways that we can do this naturally. Um, I would have been most appropriate if I could get someone from the actual fort to like go. Um, but you know, there's other ways of doing it. Let's see. One more time, let me see. Let me check if I'm just not seeing the option. I chose the wrong mode. I chose the wrong mode. I didn't pick the right mode. Um I should pick adventure mode. I think my kitty wants out already. Uh, I want to get this started already. Adventure mode. It could be as simple as me just not like picking the right thing. Hero, ordinary. Any unretired characters in your party will be unaffected. I feel like it should be here. There should be an option here that says, do you want to just like use a character you've already created, but it's not appearing. It's not appearing. Or it should appear here. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to have to like take a different approach here. This wasn't what I wanted to do. What we could do is I could be a goblin and then kind of like do it the other way around and have the goblin want to make contact with the dwarves. That's fine. Okay. All right. There's been a little bit of a twist in the story. That's okay. All right. All right. So the initial story was that they wanted to get more intelligence about the goblins so that they could better represent them in beautiful goblin-related works of art. But that's not really going to happen. So I guess we're just going to assume that they have to focus on their own fort and their own survivability. And instead, this goblin guy, we could send him on his own adventure and then have him make contact with the fort down the line and influence them. I could even make him a chosen. Yeah, because he should be able to like lead his own life in addition to everything else. So we'll have a bit more. Oh, you're not able to do that. I guess the goblins don't have any gods in this in this world. Okay, goblin adventurer. And we're gonna choose a civilization that has a place near where the fort is. Okay, select Racon Bihel. Yeah. You are a newly minted hearth person of the great Ekin Lultix in Spry Springs, a human hamlet. Destiny's calling. So this guy was brought up around humans even. But I kind of want to have him start fairly close to the fort, if possible. So that green area is where my fort is, in the middle. Be kind of handy if I was like close neighbors. I guess this is pretty close, huh? We're gonna be from Teen Buckled, our character. Okay, that's fine for background. What kind of person do we want? So this guy, I wonder what his story is. Um, I wish I knew a little bit more about his personality and stuff. Korud treated friend. Treated friend. I guess we would have to make him a sort of like a dwarven sympathizer, right? So maybe we put like a dwarven themed word. Like stone maybe. Or mining. Plural noun ado. Korud treated stones. Treated stones. Stones. No, that's dumb. Let me. Oh wait, no, hang on. Bastion stones, stupid stones. Stupid stones. That's kind of cruel. Stupid stones. I wonder. I wonder if maybe his parents wouldn't give him his last name, would they? I was just thinking maybe they called him that because they noticed that he was kind of into dwarves and stuff. Vine stones, lamb stones, peak stones, thin stones, violent stones. Violent stones. That's a dwarf name. That's definitely a dwarf name. Freaking heck. Karud Gustado, violent stones. That's too good. It's too good. I don't think we've actually had a. Have we done a Hammerman before? I'm not sure that we have. Hammerman. Let's try. I mean, hammer is kind of a heavy weapon. Let's just stick with sword. Okay, he's gonna be a sword guy. Okay, that's fine. He likes to drink alcohol. He likes to eat a good meal. Likes to fight. Be extravagant. Maybe we just like mellow those up a little bit. We mellow up these a little. I did not mean to press that. We just want to mellow the drink alcohol and stuff. Because I don't know if we'll be able to get like good meal and good food. What is that? Under like leisure or harmony? Okay, that's the wrong one. Intemperate. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Apparently that was the right one. Okay. Moderate need. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to have like any extreme skills because they're gonna get any extreme wants or needs because they're gonna get like depressed if they can't get it. Okay, that's fine. We definitely want a sword. Two-handed sword is sure. We can do that. If I add this, okay, so it automatically makes it the right size for my character. I was kind of expecting it to maybe just give me a regular size one. Copper shield. Let's upgrade that to iron. I kind of want to have a duo. Two characters. Probably just a swordsman and a bow guy. Maybe want to pack some more food here. Not that these guys really need to eat or anything, but they find comfort in it. Carving knife. I think that's used in like butchery, which is good because we're gonna need to be doing some butchery. For like food and stuff. We definitely want to bring some drink. We got a water skin. Maybe bring a flask. A flask for storing alcohol. Copper flask. And put all our alcohol into it. I don't really know how much alcohol the flask can hold, but Strawberry wine. It's a favorite. Let's bring 20 strawberry wine. I don't think I'm gonna bother with mounts or pets because in my experience they just kind of die too quickly. And it just upsets them, understandably. A mount is always useful though. But I think the mounts get involved in combat too, unless you like tie them up somewhere. Can I get a horse or something? Because if I can get a oh, okay, that could be useful. That actually could be useful. Sure. Rackbin spotted rain, the horse. That's fine. No pets though. No pets. Backpacks. I think we already got one of those. Donkey leather. Sometimes it's good to have a second one if you want to you want to organize your things a little bit. I wonder if I should have like a secondary weapon and see if he can like practice his archery skills. Or if I should just have a dedicated archer. Cause I know one thing I have to improve on with my adventure mode is I'm getting like sometimes too like impatient. I should probably be grinding on like lower level enemies. Or like doing less dangerous quests for a while. Cause like being a hero or being a chosen kind of pushes you in the direction of, yeah, go kill this everyone inside this building, the heavily guarded steel armor everything building. And that ends about as well as you would expect. Every time. We don't have access to steel. I think it has to be a dwarven civilization for you to have access to steel. I very rarely see it though. Um, I kind of want to bring. A crossbow anyway. Where's the crossbows? Uh. No, really. Where's the crossbows? Huh? Oh, here we are. It's at the bottom for some reason. I guess it's arranged by um like ranged versus melee as well as like material. That's fine. So he's got like a secondary weapon as well. Um does he have a freaking mustache? No, I think that's just his mouth. That's just his mouth. Okay, ammo. Yeah, bring a whole bunch of iron bolts. You probably don't have a quiver, right? Yeah, you probably don't have a quiver. We better include one of those then. Yep. Let's slap one of those on you. Gotta bear in mind that these guys are actually kind of small. And, I don't know, maybe I should pack some lighter stuff. Maybe a two-handed sword is a bit much for our small-framed individual. Maybe we get a long sword, instead of a two-handed sword. Okay, and then we just, get a whole bunch of iron bolts here. I'm not even sure like how much better iron bolts are from copper bolts. Am I wasting my money on iron bolts? Maybe I should just use copper bolts for a while. Considering I'm not going to be hunting like super armored targets or anything. I've got to be more intelligent with how I'm spending my money. I'll get a lot more of these for my money. And I'll be able to use them for like more grinding. Oh my gosh, this is going to take a while, huh? It's like a cookie clicker game. I'm assuming that these don't really have much weight. I really hope they don't have much weight because I'm putting a lot of them on this little guy. Okay, now we need plus one more guy. One more guy that's more focused on archery. Maybe an archery slash like no archery slash grappler doesn't make much sense. Um, we gotta give the archer a secondary weapon too. Okay, so this guy is Threnhistakash. Sure, whatever. Whatever you say, dude. Crossbowman, perfect. Accept attributes and skills. Accept appearance. Let's get something a little milder for personality. Excitement, acquire object. I don't really understand that one. I know for a fact that some of these are actually broken. Like some of the wants and needs are actually broken. Like be with friends and be with family, specifically be with family is like it's been busted for a long time, I'm pretty sure. That they will just constantly get depressed about their family and there's no way to actually improve it. Because sometimes their family doesn't actually exist. I think it was this thing that makes their needs for alcohol and food a little bit milder. That's fine. Okay, and their dream goal is the ideas of independence and freedom somewhat foolish and does not particularly value the truth. Okay, that's typical goblin traits, basically. Okay, you start with a bunch of copper bolts. We'll add a bunch of those in a second. But in terms of secondary weapons, I guess we should maybe pick a warhammer? Or maybe a mace. A mace is a little bit lighter than a warhammer. Or a flail even. A flail is kind of like a typical goblin weapon. Yeah, that makes sense because the flail is the lightest out of all of the concussive weapons. I would think. Let's increase the whoops. Hang on. Let's increase the starting rations. Get him some alcohol. Drinks. Blueberry wine. So they got a different flavor if they wanna mix it up. Flask slash water skins. Let's give you not a lead flask. That seems like a terrible idea. Give you a tin flask. One additional backpack, as I like to do. You should be starting with a quiver. Yes, you are, because you are an archer. That's good. So we're gonna want a horse so that he can keep up with the other guy that has a horse. Horsey. Okay. I can't even be bothered. Can't even be bothered banning that guy because I don't have streamer bot opened. I mean, I could probably open streamer bot and do that, but okay. Hang on, I'm kind of in the middle of something. Okay, so we got a horse. I got a horse, didn't I? Click the horse. No, oh, there we are. Now we got a horse. What are we missing here? He's got lighter armor. He probably wants to have a shield if he's gonna be occasionally getting into like iron flailing fights and stuff. Shields, give him a buckler. It's a little bit lighter than like your standard shield. He's pretty much good. Obviously, he needs more bolts than this. I'm gonna give him like 200 of these and then maybe invest the rest of his money in jewelry, perhaps. Because if we're in a bind and gotta sell some stuff, then it will be handy to sell like a pair of ruby earrings, perhaps. To help, like, you know, do what we gotta do. So if I leave myself with like 300 equipment points remaining, and then I do a search for earrings. Native gold earrings, perfect. Alright, so this dude can sell his earrings if we need to. I mean, I guess the other thing I could do is I could... I could just, like, spam it off of the chat, actually. I could just do this. Then no one has to look at it. Get this stupid bot out of here. Ah! Yeah! Oh no, where did the bot go? Where did the bot go? Where did this man... Okay, anyway. That's fine. Accept equipment. And we're ready to adventure! We better save so that... Oh, we're getting a choice here. Okay, let's start here because it's slightly closer. We better save at the beginning here. After a long journey, you're here to meet your most trusted companion. Hethra is from here and might have gathered some local information. Let the party adventure forth. Okay. Let's save immediately. Goblin adventure. I wonder if it inherits the journal from, like, the fort, because it's the same world. It's part of the same world save, so I wonder if it has all of that information already. I'm pressing... No, hang on. No. I'm pressing Control J and it's not doing anything. It makes me think maybe the journal isn't functional in this mode yet. I remember there being a bit of an effort to get the journal into adventure mode because it makes the most sense. I don't think it's gonna run. Let me run the command in here. Oh, dude, it does. It does, actually. That's interesting. Okay. I'm not really sure why that, I gotta register that as a shortcut then, don't I? Because, I gotta get that up to come up easier. Shortcuts. Quick commands, that's what you call them. Journal. Okay. I'm not really sure why, like, I already assigned it as a quick, a Control J thing in Fortress mode, but it doesn't carry over, apparently. That's weird. Okay. I'm not really sure how to fix this. I might have to just put in the command every time we want to use it, which is kind of a pain in the butt, but it is what it is. So, to get the launcher up, minimal is Control-Shift-P, GUI launcher, okay. Control-Shift-P. So, like this. Oh, I see, it's up at the top there. Journal. Journal? Journal is not a recommend. Oh, I forgot the freaking command. What is the command? Ah. What is it? Well, GUI launcher. GUI/journal. Okay. I am not gonna remember that. Okay. Control-Shift-P and then GUI/journal. Okay. Do not take a shot of chocolate milk every time I forget that command, because it's gonna happen a lot. We gotta think about what these guys are doing. I mean, like, word word is going to spread, I guess. The goblin scout. The goblin scout. Okay, our characters, or character names. Korud. Violent Stones. Korud. Korud and his trusted companion set out on on a journey of personal growth to become the greatest goblin adventurers the world has known. It wasn't long before they heard rumor of the naughty plot. A group of dwarves that were uniquely sympathetic to the goblin cause. So then, oh no, they would have to make sure to pay them a visit sometime, if they could find the time. Yeah. The Goblin Scout. Okay. Cool. So where are we? Where are we and what are we doing here? This is me. Crossbowman. Well, that's my friend. Oh, I see myself. I'm this guy. The guy, okay. Guy holding the sword. Okay. They're talking about a beast from on the ground has been assailing us. The creature is Serethi Leaf Ceilings the Troll. This vile fiend murdered Garrel Muscle Drum. Well, you know what, friend? That sounds a little rich for me. I don't know if I want to be fighting any cave trolls right now. Human crossbowmen. Are these people that I know? Long-term acquaintances. I guess these are just people in, like, my immediate vicinity. So we got a mix of humans, hammermen, and that's a human as well. Are there any dwarves? These are all humans. So I guess they haven't actually had any dwarven contact. That's kind of interesting. I never really thought about this, but maybe like goblins are more friendly with humans than they are with dwarves. Because these guys are definitely not at like war. They're just like chilling. So what is my job again? Am I like a hearth person or something? Crossbowman, companion, swordsman. I don't think I'm a hearth person. No, I don't think I have that option. Who's the guy in charge, actually? Hello. Continue conversation. Okay, who is in charge here? The Society of Glory's rules figure praised. Amek Jade Moses is lady. We are right in all matters. Jade Moses. Okay. Are there any, like, troubles around here that don't involve massive cave trolls? I'm gonna ask about stuff like this. Armies on the march. Brewing trouble with our neighbors and the missing treasure. Brewing trouble with our neighbors. Goblin neighbors? I mean, I'm a goblin. Maybe I could speak with them. The tactics of barbarity is not at war with us, but there is ill will between our peoples. The trouble started because of a dispute over the treatment of plants. Okay, so that's gotta be elves. The tactics of barbarity gotta be elves. I don't know. I don't really want to. I don't think I really want to get wrapped up in like a conflict with the elves right now. I got my hands full as it is. I'm prone already. Freaking heck. It's one of the silliest things about like Dwarf Fortress is you end up like landing flat on your butt so often. Okay. Actually, let's ask someone else to see if there's any other problem. What I really want is I want like a quest that's dealing with like pesky wildlife or something. Something that's easy to do, easy to solve. Ill will between our peoples. Okay. I guess that's really all that these guys are talking about. Is there anyone who's actually important here? Like a lord or a lady or something? Probably not. Oh, wait a minute. She's the lady. She's the lady. She's like the ruler. Okay. Let's talk. What's going on? The lady. Asked to become a hearth person. I mean, that might help me in getting a steady stream of quests and stuff. Hopefully more manageable stuff than killing entire stuff. You are not worthy of such an honor yet. I am sorry. Okay. I gotta earn her respect, I guess. Available services. You don't work here. Well, you just run the place, I guess. Made a performer. Specific incident or ruler. Ask about the structure that you're in. In 55, Gino Spoonholds ruled from the russet rawness of the Society of Glories and Figure Praised. Okay. I wonder, I could just, like, go and see our dwarven friends. There's nothing like a good for all. Is this an attack? That's alarming. I think that's because I have a weapon drawn, maybe. Maybe we should put away our weapons and stop making everyone nervous. Okay. So she isn't gonna give me any specific objectives quite yet, so I guess we're just gonna go out hunting. Mount. Mount the horse. And I think the other person will mount the horse automatically? Surely. They're not on their horse, are they? Dude, get on your freaking horse. What are you doing? Get on your horse. This guy's an idiot. Wait, oh, God. The other guy's getting off their horse. Um... I've been well. That's nice. Get on the horse. Oh my God, stop getting off the horse. Is it freaking ridiculous? I just want both of my dudes to get on their horse. That's it. That's all I want. Get on the horse. Get on the horse. Mount the freaking horse. Don't get freaking stay on the horse. Stay on the horse. What are you doing? You're gonna be left behind. You're gonna be left behind, you stupid freaking guy. Oh, he's on his horse. Freaking heck. What are you doing? Huh. Alright. So, adventure mode. Let's go. So this is a little place I was in here. Now we take a look at our thingy. What is that? Serethi Leaf Ceiling's presence in Skabskard. I don't know who that is. I hope it's not that cave troll they were talking about. It's a fancy name for a cave troll if it is. Fortress. Can we find our own fortress? We should be like pretty nearby the fortress, right? Dark Fortress. I think that's a like a goblin fortress. The site is controlled by the Mauve Coalition. I don't know what that means. Okay, this is just all people that we know already. So they don't canonically know of the naughty plot right now. I don't think. I guess we'll just start heading like to the west and see if we come across the naughty plot. Let me do a quick save. It's a good idea just to save occasionally, in case anything goes wrong. Actually, we should do a bit of tracking, shouldn't we? The track view. Okay. So I guess, like, if we see any animal footprints, they'll show up on the map, I guess. Or maybe I should be not using the travel mode and I should just be traveling normally. Oh, there's something. That red thing here. Hello, lawyer. Welcome in. We're doing a bit of the Dwarf Fortress. We're gonna find out what this red thing is. Okay, what? I'm on the same square as it. Let's see what it is. Okay, we're here. I heard something. Like howling. We're occupying the same space as like a red marker, so it could be an enemy nearby. I don't see anything though. Maybe we're safe. Oh, wait a minute. What is... Okay. This could be good for target practice. A whole bunch of camels. I wonder if these things are ever going to tire out. They're really fast. Oh my goodness, they're fast. Maybe it's because I'm like trotting. I'll turn it up to a gallop. Let's see if I can catch up with them. Okay, that's better. That's better. Now we're closer. Let's go for it. Let's see if I can shoot them. Yeah. All right, tactical mode. Tactical mode. Where did the camels go? Where did the camels go? Wait, what? Did they run away? They're too quick. Oh no, I didn't even see where the camels went. You smell a one-helmed camel. There are tracks going to the east. There's a horse print, rare hoof print in the peats. The signs lead northwest. Well, that's just my hoof print. It's not a camel. Those camels are way too difficult to track. They're too quick. It's okay. I guess the camel is gonna live another day because I can't reach it. Okay. I still want to investigate whatever this red marker is. Oh, hello? Who are you? Are you the red markerer? The elf spearman. Hello? What? The only thing I did is say hello. What is happening? My name is Korad Violenstones. The skinny elf jumps away from the flying copper bolt. Someone's assaulting her. I have a part in this. There is no need to feel vengeful. What do you mean? What happened here? Let us stop this pointless fighting. Who are... Was it my companion, maybe, that... Flying copper ball, but who fired it? Rakbin. Rakbin kicks the skinny elf. Is Rakbin my... My horse kicked her. What? My horse really dislikes this elf in particular. Well, you know what? You know what? It's kind of free experience, isn't it? So, sure. This elf will do for target practice, I guess. Oh no. I must withdraw! I must withdraw! I'm so sorry. Now I can follow the blood trail. This poor elf. Pretty quick for an elf, though. I'm on a horse. You're not gonna be able to outrun me, especially if I go to gallop mode. Okay. You know, the dwarves are my friends, but you ain't no dwarf. Oh my gosh, I really gotta work on my archery skills, huh? I mean, I guess I could switch to my sword here. I think my character is better with the sword, right? This is the guy who... Yeah, Violent Stones is like the swordsman. Maybe we want to switch our sword out. So now we're holding the sword. Okay. Let's attack, the spearmen. They're not even trying to attack me. But, you know, that's their mistake. Get them in the arm, I guess. Slash with the iron sword. Why am I holding this strawberry wine? I gotta put that away. Oh, I just disarmed them. Nice. They lose hold of the silver spear. Oh, you're in trouble. I'm gonna put away this, freaking strawberry wine. Yeah, sure. Put it in the backpack. That's perfect. Okay, shortcuts. I should be using shortcuts, of course. It's A, Shift A for attack. Shift A for attack, okay. On the upper body. Perfect. I don't know why the iron crossbow is still an option. That should be attached to my... I should have put that away. Okay, you're on the ground now. You're basically dead. Okay. My horse is just gonna kicking her. Strike in the right upper arm. I don't know why I used the crossbow. I mean, it's probably good practice to, like, do the crossbow, but whatever. Longsword. Can I just, like, put the crossbow away? It's in my right hand. Put the crossbow away. And then, I guess, I don't know if I can use this while I'm mounted. Can I? Strap to upper body. Oh, whatever. Recovering from attacking the horse. Yeah, you're not gonna get away with that. I thought you're supposed to like animals, even if they're kicking you in the teeth. Left hand, let's cut that off. You don't need that. You don't need that where you're going. The skinny elf spearman passes out from exhaustion. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. I should pick up her spear and then use her own spear on her. I'm gonna do that. The horse is still kicking her butt. You have fun, Rakbin. I'm gonna get the finishing blow with her own spear. Horse is really wailing on her. Oh, freaking heck. I didn't even get a chance to do it. Okay, fine. Skinny elf spearman has been struck down. Da 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 da. I know. I mean, no one said that goblins are heroic, did they? So, burden 354 out of 99. I feel like that's probably too many. If that means what I think it means, I'm overburdened. Put on the horse. Nothing valuable. Iron mill shirt though. Okay. I mean, that could be valuable. Let's get back on our horse. Okay. We won our first combat. Well, it wasn't any particular challenge, but no one was around to witness it, so no one knows that I did it. So we're not going to start no wars with no elves, so we're fine. Don't you worry. Now, what are we going to do now? Let's go back into travel. Interesting how the red marker is still here. Have I still not found the actual... who this red marker is? Because they just visited this place. And that must be my fort down there. So who are these people? And am I a fool for trying to pursue them? Is the real question. Because this could be a night creature or something. Or a small army. And if it's either of those things, I'm basically in trouble. Maybe I don't want to find who this red marker is. What are those webs? That's weird. Webs from a giant spider or something. A giant spider just comes on screen and starts webbing me. Okay, I guess we're good. Is my companion still following me? I should hope so. Like, where are they? Where's my other dude? Traveling through... the DN of humidity. Hethra. What? Huh? Wait a minute. Our dude is missing. That's not good. Is this my companion? Is this blue circle my companion? No, these are camels. I probably won't want to kill the camels. The camels are too quick. Oh, these camels aren't freaked out, though. Okay, they're freaking out a little bit. Let's see if I can take this one before it starts running. Attack the camel! Yeah! Get the camel! Final Fantasy encounter music. Moving south. To get this one that's not moving. Strike! Impossible. Easy strike. Get him in the lower body. Let's B. Slash with iron longsword. Okay. I scratched the thin one-humped camel in the tongue from behind, tearing the muscle. A little bit of impromptu camel dentistry going on here. Go again. Attack again. This is proper hunting stuff now. Disable its foot. Yeah, cut its foot. Break its foot. Yeah! You slash a thin one-half camel in the left front foot from behind with your iron longsword, and the severed part sails off in the arc. The camel is down 1 foot. It can't run away now. I got it. Shift A attack. No quarter. Strike. Lower body. I think this thing is busted. I don't think it matters what I do to it. It's gonna die. Oh, it's still trying to get away from me. The thin one camel kicks Rackpin in the right rear leg from behind with his right rear foot, bruising the muscle. You gave my horse a bruise. That's kind of rude. This one's kind of hanging around. I wonder if this one's its friend or something. Regaining balance. Well, I don't think we're gonna let that happen. Let's get a very square attack on the head. See if I can cut its head clean off. If it's regaining its balance, it's gonna take a second. It's gonna take a second to get up, so I can do a heavy attack. Slash. Rackbin latches on. Dude, my horse is grappling the camel like a wrestler. It's missing Rackbin. Dude, nice. Okay, cut its head off. Cut its head off. Kill the camel. We need camel meat. We want camel burgers. Strike. In the head. Go for the killing shot. It's really trying to kick the heck out of my horse in its death throes here. Okay, go for the left front leg, I guess. It's unconscious. So these should be easy strikes now, because it's, you know, not moving. Direct hit. Okay, go for it. Go straight for the neck. That's going to be a kill shot. I will do, heavy attack. And a stab. Stab in the neck. You stab the thin one camel in the neck with your iron longsword, tearing the muscle. Okay, this thing should be very dead. This thing has, like, a stupid amount of HP, let's be honest. Regaining balance, huh? Yeah, let me just regain balance real quick. After you stabbed me in the neck with a longsword, you know, it's barely a scratch and all that. Oh my goodness. I mean, I should be getting some good experience out of this at least. Okay, just wailed on this thing until it's dead. Oh my goodness! Look at the dude is so shocked. The dude is so shocked. After he stabbed my friend 1,000 times, my friend died. I am so shocked by this, says Camel. Well, you know what? I'm gonna come for you next, because you're dumb enough to stand there. Let me equip my crossbow. Hopefully I can actually hit you with this. Remove this item, which means to take it out, and then we can shoot the other camel. Shoot the freaking camel. What do you mean I got nothing left to fire? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hang on. What are you holding? Put this away. How are you holding both of these in the same hand? That doesn't make any sense. Put the sword away. Put it wherever, and then shoot the freaking camel. Shoot the freaking camel. Yeah, shoot the freaking camel. Pal, I missed the freaking camel. Okay. I don't want to abandon this. I want to collect this camel meat. I don't want to lose track of where this camel is. Hit the freaking camel, okay? Rolls away from the flying copper bolts, okay? I'm a terrible shot right now. I'm not hitting this thing at all. Okay. You know what? The thing is dumb enough to hang around, so I guess I'm just gonna... I'm gonna butcher this animal while I'm here. No butchery tool available! Is it because I'm not holding my sword? If I hold my sword, will I be able to butcher it, maybe? I'm still learning about some stuff. Okay, now I'm holding a sword. Butcher the animal. Okay. Yes. I butcher the one-humped camel's mutilated corpse. Now take the freaking meat. There's a lot of meat. I could make bone bolts out of the bone as well if I wanted to. Silver spear from... no. Okay. I could take the bone and maybe turn them into bone bolts or whatever later. I put it in your donkey leather backpack. Alright, dude, we're not finished. No, I didn't mean to drop it. Oh my god, okay. Pick up the iron crossbow and put it in your donkey leather backpack. There's gotta be a quicker way. There's gotta be a quicker way to, like, select the weapon that you want. Huh? Rakbin kicks the one-hump camel in the teeth from the side with the left front hoof, and the severed part sails off in an arc. My horse literally kicked the teeth out of this camel. Wild. Okay, I guess we're doing this with the sword then. in the leg. Disable the leg seemed like a good idea. These animals are pretty dumb. They don't have any, like, survival instincts. I'm doing them a favor removing them from the food chain. Okay. Yeah, I think the rest of the camels are piecing out. They realize that maybe it's a bad idea to watch this. Okay. Maybe now's the time to bring out my crossbow. Because the thing can't really get away. I've injured it, so I should really take the time to, practice. Yeah, it's weird how you can hold... Yeah, the sword and the crossbow in the same hand. And that means that you can't fire the crossbow. It'd be handy if I could hold them in either hand. Okay, so what is the shortcut for shoot, I wonder? It's F. So if I press F, move the cursor and press enter. Interesting. So I can do this. Oh, dude, I got it. Nice. Let's do it again. I mean, this is how you're gonna train, like, using the bow and stuff, so... Okay. Yeah, the horse is definitely helping. Kicking this creature. Surprising a lot of health, though. I'm really gonna find out what happened to my other dude. Kind of got lost along the way somehow. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Normally they're quite good at staying together. This thing is a little bit more mobile than I thought. I thought cutting its leg with the sword would make it a lot less able to dodge my attacks here, but still dodging quite a lot of them. No, not the shale. I don't want to attack the shale. It's kind of funny that every single time I get I get the option to attack the ground with the arrow. I don't know what utility there would be in that. Keep pressing announcements by accident. This creature is suffering. I just want to kill it. It just refuses to die. What kind of armor is this thing wearing? That was a weird musical cue. This thing is super sick. Using all of these arrows. Okay, finally, jeez. That thing took a really long time to take down. Okay, let's, I wish there was a way to, like, use hotkeys to do stuff with the menu. Iron crossbow, let's put this away. And then draw my sword, because you need, like, some kind of knife. I wished I didn't have to use the mouse at all, because it takes my hand off the keyboard. It makes everything less efficient. Okay, let's equip this. One disadvantage to, like, using multiple weapons, I guess. I want to take his meat and his bones. Yep, all the meat and all the bone. Okay. There's an owl too. Barn owl. I don't want to kill the barn owl. I take it as a pet, honestly. View the barn owl. Muscular barn owl. No health problems. A small nocturnal bird of prey found in woodland regions. Its hunger for rodents drives it to take residence in buildings. It's brown. It's black eyes. I heard that you can actually tame animals somehow. Maybe I gotta be in the same square. And that doesn't work. I don't think it would be in the conversation menu. That wouldn't really make much sense, would it? How do I get this? How do I take this owl? Maybe I use the, maybe I grab it and just say mine now. And I grab the owl and take it with me. I want it. I make it a pet. I want to make it a pet. I don't have anything that I think an owl might want to eat, though. Weapon drawn, you're a rider. Wrestle with the owl. Wrestle with the owl. I mean, how could I not? I mean, come on. Like, that's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Come on. How am I not gonna do that? How am I not gonna do that? Come on. Like, you're gonna give me that option. I'm gonna take it. We're wrestling with the owl. It's unable to break the grip of my left upper arm. It's standing up. We're fighting the freaking owl. I didn't plan for this. I wanted to be a friend with you. I'm gonna stick you with this sword now. You maintain possession of the iron longsword. It's trying to steal my sword. It's trying to steal my sword. The owl is trying to fly away with it. What? Huh? No? I'm not gonna let you do that, friend. Sorry, that's mine. Okay, let's strike you in the upper body. Let's give you a stab with my longsword. You thought this was over. No. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not fighting my freaking horse. Why is it saying fight my horse? Oh, it's dead. Oh, it's dead. Okay. I guess I can't. I guess the creature is too small to get meat from, I guess. Alright, well, you know what? I don't think we gotta do any hunting right now, because we just did like a fair bit of hunting. I'm gonna save the game. Maybe I should use like a quick save. I don't know what the button is for quick save, but well, that was pretty fruitful. Hang on. Let me just check in with my goblin, see how my goblin is feeling. View myself. personality. He's getting used to tragedy. What do you mean? I don't think any tragedies have befallen you. He's unfettered after practicing martial art. Proficient swordsman. So he is gaining experience because of all the combat that we're doing. Novice rider, getting experience on that too. Awesome. Well, the dude doesn't actually need to eat or drink, but you know, he enjoys it, so let's reward ourselves for a successful hunt with a little bit of a snack and some wine. Or some water, because for some reason I'm carrying water, even though I've got wine. Alright then. We're gonna go back to travel. I gotta investigate what these blue markers are, because I feel like one of them's gotta be my partner. Like, where's my partner? Is it gonna tell me? He's in my party. Hethray is north-northwest. Okay. So the blue marker is... is like a friendly, I guess. Alright, dude. I'd love to know what your story is. And where is your horse as well? That I would like to know, actually. What? I was fighting some camels. What were you doing? Okay. Well, where's your horse? Am I able to, see if the horse is still alive? Horse is visible. Oh, so the horse is, like, right here somewhere. No. Not my horse, the other horse. Tame? Not visible. Oh, freaking out. Where's the horse? Goblin Camp is nearly a day's travel northwest. How about where my horse is? The Dwarven Fortress of the Naughty Plot is far to the west-southwest. We want to go there. Eventually. But I would like to find this moron's horse first. What is he doing? Is there something wrong with this guy? Is he injured or something? He is slow to tire, tough and agile, wounds, no wounds. Then why is he very slowly limping to the southeast? Just not following me at all. Maybe I should, like... Maybe if I control him... he'll get back to his senses or something. Lied? Dipgrief is really dead. It has come to pass. Who the heck is this? Is that your horse? No. Lied? Who is that? Who are you talking about? I don't see it in, like, the people that he knows. This dude is losing it. Okay, I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if there's another blue marker. I don't see another blue marker on the map, so... Oh, no, I see it. Is that my horse? Something must have spooked my horse. It's galloping. What is your problem? Yeah, that's our horse. That's our other horse. Can you mount this horse? And cam it down? This is nuts. Freaking heck. Okay, the party is back together again. What was that announcement? Our people have been tormented by a fearsome foe. The confining night is in the ancient hill. Seek this place if you hunt. Plan wonder the heliotrope Etin. Okay, I don't know if we want to do that. What I kind of want to do is I kind of want to have a look and see if we can find dude's been out in the wilderness too long. Definitely. Welcome back, Space Pants. At least we got our horses back and everything. Is quick save like a DF hack thing? Quick save. I could have sworn there's like a command for like quick save. It's like Control Shift P quick save command. I was just put in quick save. Let's see if that does it. It can only be used in Fortress mode. Okay, fine. Fine. That's okay. I want to go check out that fortress. The alpaca wool right glove really makes the outfit. Thank you. I do try to be a fashionable goblin. I swear. What is... Why are there two markers down there? Okay, so that's not like my party splitting up. I was concerned that those two blue markers were, you know, the horse and the guy just going off in their own merry way for a while again. We should probably be careful about approaching this, because usually dwarves are at war with goblins. And even though canonically they shouldn't be attacking us, I don't know what the reaction's gonna be. So we gotta look yielded. We gotta get both our guys yielded. And then we probably want to save, because we don't want to make a bad first impression. Okay. And then we're going to save. Maybe something a bit more descriptive. First, contact. In my experience, being yielded usually works. It usually makes it so that they don't actually attack you, even if you're hostile with whatever creature it is. Not always though. Doesn't always work. Let's see. So we are immediately to the east of our fort here. So let's go and investigate. Let's go and say hi. And be greeted with warm, open dwarven arms, because these guys love goblins. Right? They love goblins. I don't think I've really done a lot of visiting my own forts in adventure mode, which is kind of funny because that's usually what people use adventure mode for, is like they play a bunch of fortress mode and then you can explore all of that using adventure mode. But this is like my first time doing it. I'm not really sure why I'm moving so slowly. Oh, there's the you know, the wagon. The wagon, I guess. So this is the fortress. Okay, so they're chill. They're pretty chill. Our people have been tormented by a fearsome foe, Valak Echo in the horror of gulls. Seek this place if you hunt Slatsu Special Judge the Giantess, a vile fiend, murdered Echo Inch Speaker. I'm gonna make contact with a few of these dwarves. These are just like dwarven kids though. Really want to talk with like the leadership. So where's the entrance that we made? It's a little trickier to find our way around because it's nighttime. Oh, hello. Hey, dude. Dwarf blacksmith. Hello, Goblin. I am Seabrek Kindlewire. Let's see. We got beasts. Don't we all? Don't we all? Ask about the beasts. Oddlook Brave takes the hail the giant. This vile fiend has killed 2 in his lust for murder. Hang on, oh, wait a minute. I hear people moving in the darkness. What I really want to do is like go into one of the bedrooms and be able to sleep for a night or something. That would be nice. Because my goblins haven't actually slept yet. You gotta find the entrance for that. Okay, we might need to sleep rough real quick. I can't really find in the dark. I can't build a fire till I leave this site. Okay. I guess I gotta stumble around in the dark till I find this. I mean, if I just follow one of the guys, eventually they should make their way inside of the fort, right? Hello, King Maxwell. Welcome. We are in adventure mode and we're coming back to our little goblin obsessed fortress. I'm trying to see if I can find the entrance and go for a sleep in there. I don't see where the entrance is though. Maybe it's a little bit lower down the hill like here. It was kind of like built into the wall. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. That must be something. That looks like something, doesn't it? Oh, I think I found the entrance. No, that's not it, actually. Oh, Space Pant, thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying whatever I'm doing right now. Whatever Dwarf Fortress related activity you want to call this. Unfortunately, because the base is pretty underdeveloped, it's pretty hard to pinpoint how to actually enter it. My dwarven friends aren't making it any easier. Okay, we might have to just, how am I doing today? I'm doing fine. Having a bit of a lazy one. just kind of doing a bit of gaming and snacking. I was playing a bit of Final Fantasy 14 earlier. Not on stream though, just for fun. Doing a bit of gathering and stuff. Okay, wait. Who is this? Who are you? Dwarf Bone Carver. Ask about local ruler. I don't know any. Worship of Betrayal rules in Oni Plot. Okay. I mean, that's the group that you belong to, friend. Hmm. Brag about past violent acts. I have defeated very many fearsome opponents. He did not seem particularly moved about that. What I really want to do is I want to do like a performance. I want to like inspire them. This person's riding a horse. Dwarven farmer. I think these must have been like the fresh arrivals, because none of these guys are actually named. Note to self: if you want to visit your fortress in adventure mode, you probably want to have a more distinctive entrance, because this is making it super hard to actually find it. Before I leave, I definitely want to tell them a story or do some other kind of performance so they can like talk about that. I have no idea where I am. I'm not even like, according to the map, I'm not even close to the fortress anymore. Okay, I'm not gonna waste too much more time. I'll just like grab the first dwarf I see and then start telling them a story, and then they can tell the rest of the fortress about it, I guess. I heard something. The chain leggings really make the outfit. Okay. What the heck is that? Oh, I thought that was a tarantula or something. Could have sworn that was moving. Okay, so we're a little to the left. I can use like the travel screen to roughly approximate where the entrance might be. Just can't climb this part for some reason. Why can't I climb this hill? My horse really doesn't like hills. Okay. I think that's what it's counting as like the center of the fort. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I found the entrance. Look. It's right next to the thingy. All right, let's go. Let's go. We found it. Ah, finally. Ah. My fortress. Cool. And this is my trash zone over here. Although everything inside of it is apparently like has decomposed completely. Let's go down the stairs. Not sure if I'll be permitted to sleep here. Normally you should ask. You should ask before you attempt to sleep in this site. If I could find someone that was in charge, then I could ask them permission to sleep here, but what are the chances of finding the specific dwarf who runs the place? It's nice though to actually have, you know, found it. My goblins are pretty exhausted though. They're gonna need to sleep rough probably tonight. So what I'm looking for is the exhibition leader. If I can find the exhibition leader, then I think I could probably ask them if I could sleep in the fort for a night. Before I do that, I think I'm just gonna do a performance. Tell a story. About a civilization. About our own civilization. Goblin civilization. The Brash Tech. Ah. You begin the story of the selection of the three-eyed demon Osbek blind burring to the position of Master of the Brash Tech in 1. So this is like a super early event in the forming of this little goblin faction. The storytelling is fine. Thank you. You're only saying that because I'm your friend, aren't you? Storyteller could be worse. Are the kids even listening? The storyteller is making me... Shut up there! I'm doing my best. The big dwarf who makes the rules, yeah. I'm not sure the kids are even listening. Kids, are you even... Like, I don't even know what age these kids are, if they're even able to understand what I just said. No, that's 3 years old. Probably not even able to understand the story I just told. Okay, let's tell this person about my great dwarven civilization. Why are they running away? Why are they running away? Pardon me, I just want to tell you a story. Okay, she's freaking out. Let's tell this dwarven carpenter. Apparently a big dude. Apparently a big dude. But we don't use that word on Twitch. Kids, listen, I'm gonna tell you an awesome story here. You get back here, let me tell you a story. Yeah. They're not listening. Maybe if I could perform music. Let's tell a story about civilization. About the Brash Tick. The demon story. Okay. Hope y'all are listening. Okay. What do you think? He freaking ran away. He freaking ran away. What do you mean? Why are you running away so much? These guys are timid. What kind of dwarven fanboys are you? Get back here and listen to my awesome stories. You. I'm gonna regale you with, goblin dance. No, goblin poem. Okay. The chill in the hills. Listen to the chill in the hills, okay? You enunciate poorly. I love riddles. It's not a riddle, it's a poem. It's not a riddle. Okay? At least he loves it, I guess. And you can shut up, okay? Mr. Critic over here, you can shut up. I hate riddles. I hate. It's not even a riddle. He loves riddles. Hmm. I mean, at least the guy likes it. I'm making an impression on this guy. All right, cool, 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 cool. We got a fan, I think. I saw Hathray Ectogest recite the chill in the hills. I feel some delight. We got a fanboy. Yeah, now listen to my story. I got goblin stories as well. Story. Uh, Let me tell you the story of my people. The foundation of the Black Clan by the rough fly of the Thrashtik in Wang. Storyteller is fine. Yes, you know it. Shut up, dude. It's your own history. It's your own history. Why you had to critique your own history? What do you mean? Oh no, I'm losing him. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. You liked it, right? You loved it. No, I'm not interested. You're not interested? Okay, well, I guess I gotta sharpen my storyteller skills a little bit. Why is this lady running away from me? Come back here, okay? You're going to listen as well, okay? Everyone got to listen to my dwarf, my goblin stories. You got to learn goblin history for reasons. Tell a story about how awesome we are. Actually, maybe about my own clan. Um, the Raw Kingdoms. So that's like his clan, I guess, or his sect, the Raw Kingdom. Right. Get comfy, get comfy. I'm gonna tell you about the Raw Kingdom. Goblins. The Raw Kingdoms. All right. Listen. The foundation. The construction of the garlic of priests. Sure, that's just confusing. You begin the story of the construction of the garlic of priests. A blue iron by the friendly league of the Raw Kingdoms in one. Storyteller could be worse. Huh. I think she likes it. I think she likes it. Yeah, you know you love it. No. Listen. You love it, really. You love it, really. I saw Hethro Ectogestal story construction, blah, 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 blah. It's interesting. I mean, I don't want to ask any more than that. And to be honest, I gotta go over here to pass out, okay? I'm about ready to pass out because I haven't slept. I've been running on fumes this entire time. I'm not gonna. These are my friends. Dwarves are my friends. These are my allies. Absolutely. Um, they're goblin S words. You know, that S word you're not allowed to use on Twitch. Why is the baby cow running away? I'm not gonna kill the baby cow. I guess it's just used to running away from goblins. You better not end up in that freaking river. Get away from the freaking river. Okay. Fair enough. Just go away from the river, okay? Stupid cow. Like, literally a stupid cow. trying to drown itself, trying to get away from the goblin. I think my guy is traveling so slowly because he's about to pass out. We gotta make a campfire and rest until he's able to move again. I could smell sheep. Apparently. Can I travel yet? Okay, I think we're far enough away from the base that we can make a camp and do some sleeping. Oh, I'm crawling. I'm crawling, I see. That's why I was moving so slowly. Let's unyield. Switch to the other guy and unyield him as well. Oh, he wasn't yielded. Okay, well, that could have been interpreted rather poorly when I was in the Dwarven Fortress, but I guess everything went fine. All right, what are we doing here? Sleeping, definitely. Let's sleep until dawn. No, hang on. We should probably like do some eating and drinking before we do that, and then do it afterwards as well. Maybe that's why they were hiding and running, not enjoying... We are kind of armed to the teeth, huh? It is possible. Let's have some chopped aardvark liver. And some strawberry wine. No. I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't mean to do that. What is this? What is this icon? I don't know what this one is. The little thing that's above my bag. I don't know what that means. Maybe that means I'm like burdened. But the little guys are so small. I don't know what to do. Maybe I just put everything on my horse. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just put most of the things on my horse so that I'm not burdened anymore. Because that's got to be impacting combat, hasn't it? It's probably smart. Okay, that's not really... You got a lot of stuff to put away. Okay, down to 295. I'm wearing 2 Iron Mail shirts. That's probably unnecessary. Okay, what else can we... Take off one of the backpacks and put it on the horse. Inventory management is a little tricky. I'm still like super overburdened. I don't know what to do about that, honestly. Oh well, let's at least feed our other guy. How are you doing for burden? You're also way overburdened. Eat some food. It'd be handy to be able to see at a glance like what the heaviest items are. As well. Definitely gotta sell some stuff. Okay, now we can go to sleep. Make a campfire. All right. Ugh. Did we just get attacked by something. I just noticed there was like a red marker that intercepted us. This makes me a little nervous. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Okay, eat the kidney. And have some wine. And switch to the other guy. And do the same. I think all the edible stuff for this guy is on the horse. Okay, I'll just carry some of the food myself. Okay. Mount the horse. Mount the horse. Okay. So, where do you want to go now? Let's see. Let's see what our options are. Nearby sites. We got Express, which is a hillocks. This is the capital of the Raw Kingdoms. That's where I come from. But that's like all the way over there. Some kind of camp. Is there anything a bit more local? Fortress down there. I could probably trade with my own dwarves. But I don't know if I'd have much to trade with them. There's the dark pits down there. My goblin friends. In fact, there's a goblin fortress quite near me. I should just go there. I don't see it on the log menu, but it's there, certainly. Just to the southwest. Wait. What happened to the what is with his HUD? Normally that has some kind of description. Oh, I can't move here. Okay. So, is this the goblin base or who is this? Let me see here who these guys are. Hello, Misty, welcome. Hope you're having a nice day and everything. We're just kind of meandering around in Dwarf Fortress for a while. Investigating different sites and stuff. I don't even know who lives here. But I probably should save and then like yield or put away my weapon or something. Just so they don't start attacking me on sight or nothing. The Goblin Fort of Maligned Bald is here. Okay, this is actually my goblin friends. That's cool. So I should tell them about the dwarves, I guess, and tell them that they really are their friends, and they shouldn't be mean to them or attack them. Okay, this guy's been involved in some combat for some reason. I think he's like running away like rapidly. I don't know what that drama is about. Maybe he's just been exiled for some reason. Okay, what's going on here? Hello? Impatient, unassuming, and also injured. Any troubles? I hear that there is an insurrection against the Ruthless of Frost in Maligned Vault. Isn't that where we are? Oh. Can I help? We don't want there to be an insurrection. It must be stopped with violent force. Yeah, we want to help. This must be stopped by any means at our disposal. I'm gonna come and help then. If people are trying to overthrow the goblin fort, it's my goblin duty to prevent that, right? Okay, I guess we gotta do some investigation here. My name is Pretty Talk Malign Healer. Okay, I guess I'm gonna travel with you guys. There's fighting. I don't know who the good guys are. Who's the good guy and who's the bad guy? I got no idea. I'm not involved in this. Oh my goodness, I just got involved in this. Isn't that my guy getting freaking killed? Or... no, I think... my horse was standing on the goblin and the goblin got killed. The skinny spearman passes out. He three passes and he throws. So they weren't attacking me, they were attacking a guy that was on the same square as me. What the heck was all of that? That was so confusing. Scare Slime Scorpion Tower is dead. It is done? So was that guy the usurper? What the heck is the story with this guy? They really hated him. I want to ask you about this. Scare Slime Scorpion Tower's Goblin Blood. No, enough about the freaking camels. No, hang on. This guy, it's about this guy. Huh? Who's attacking who now? Who is attacking who now? Is there more fighting happening? Oh my god, this is chaos. The trouble is, I don't know, like, who's on the right side of the conflict and who is the usurper. It's wild. Okay, I'm gonna go back to base and chill a sec. I'm sure you guys have got this. Whatever it is you're doing, I'm sure you're taking good care of it. Absolute madness. At battle, I feel very uneasy. What is going on in this base? There's more people just like fighting inside of the fortress. There's like an ongoing siege or something. I don't know if we're winning. It's goblins versus goblins. What the heck is going on here? Okay. If I could find out, like... who the enemy was, I would help. Death is all around me. I feel uneasy. I think one of my dudes is being attacked. Okay. I just gotta I gotta, like, start fighting. Even though I don't know who I'm fighting or what I'm fighting for, I gotta start fighting because I think in the confusion, I'm gonna start getting, like, killed. I don't even know which one my guy is. I think the clue is that we're both on horseback. I'm just gonna start firing my bow. I don't know what's happening. I just don't know what's happening. Okay. Fire the bow. Oh, the horse is running. The horse is running. That's not great. Okay. What the heck? Oh gosh. Now we're actually in combat. All right, let's get my sword out, I guess. Put the crossbow away. I'm gonna be viewed as an usurper pretty soon. And I'm gonna be using. Let's take this out and start beating this guy senseless with it. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing. Get him in the arm. How? There's a lot of dudes in here. Are these guys alive or dead? Okay. Okay. Well, it looks like one of my adventures just got put down because we just started slashing at things and we didn't really know what was happening. So, how about we just, real quick reload that save? Dude, if only it was easier to tell, like, who the bad guys were. Like, apparently we attacked someone who was a legitimate member of the fort and the one guy gets killed because of it. Alright. I know my save titles aren't very descriptive. It's gonna make it hard to tell, like, which one. Oh well. Maybe we just don't get involved this time. And we just ask about what the heck happened afterwards. I'm here for the battle, but I'm just here witnessing this. Okay. So I came over here and the last time someone was freaking booking it. Out of here. Everything okay in here? The goodness is not at war with us, but there is ill will between our peoples. The trouble started because of a dispute over the treatment of animals. There's still someone who's injured in here. Identify yourself. You're not talking to me, are you? I'm one of your fellow goblin brethren. Okay, you know what? You guys need to chill out. Why don't we enjoy like a song or something? Or I could dismount and we could do a little dance, a little goblin dance. All right, let's do it. It's time to dance. It's time to dance. No more fighting. The flowery egg and allies. That sounds like a friendly dance. It's an example of the Prim Chill Up. The work has no particular subject. It's the choreography is masterful. It's idiot-proof. There is not enough room to perform here. Okay, well. Wait. Why are you running away? Why are you running away suddenly? I just want to show you my dance moves. You're not even gonna watch me? What is with all of the urgency? These guys are so skittish. Okay. There's a little bit more room there's a little bit more room now. Because they decided to run away. Now I will dance. What? Huh? How much room do you need? Dance. I want to see the dance. Is it because there's a bunch of beds in here? I suppose. I guess maybe we can do the dance out here. What if anyone's gonna join me, or if I'm just gonna be out here, you know, doing my sick moves with no one around. You guys just are so serious. Why don't you come and join me? It's hard to tell, like, what's actually happening. I'm just kind of clicking continue action over and over, and it's moving very, very slowly. Huh. I don't think that worked exactly all that well. I mean, those guys are kind of sticking around, so maybe they were trying to dance, but that was weird how that worked. But how about we do how about we sing a song instead, or do music? Aura is scrubbed. Rackman stands up. You enter the exposition of the first theme. You make a mockery of the Nakalan with a shame-worthy performance. You enter the synthesis of previous passages. Okay. I don't think I'm really, like, moving any of these people. I think I'm just being a nuisance at this point. Right, stop action. Stop action! Stop action! Oh, whoops. What is he doing? Okay. I think they've all, like, stopped running around like crazy, so maybe the drama's all over. So what is the deal? What is the deal with you guys? X-Man, Spearman. Any, like, leaders or anything? You're all just, like, military guys? The Overlord! Whoa! The Overlord! Hello! Could I become a soldier for you guys? That would be kind of cool. I would be honored to serve as a soldier. Will you have me? You're not worthy of such an honor yet? I'm sorry? Come on, dude! I'm like an easy mode character. I got so many skills. The Overlord is here. Values introspection. Disdains tradition. Values friendship. I wonder if I can convince this guy. Or this lady. Well, let me tell you about how I feel about introspection. I like introspection. Whatever that is. Any troubles? We got armies on the march and brewing trouble with our neighbors. I could maybe help you with some of those problems. Skinny Overlord, identify yourself? You guys are unstable. The Haredevil Orchid of the Wraith. An evil rabbit? The ignited systems. The Iron Halberd returned to paint thieves. Last I heard, it was in the Tower of Subtleties. I don't know what I gotta do to become worthy in the eyes of the Overlord. I sure don't think I could do it with my dance moves or my storytelling abilities. And I think she left anyway. They're still fighting. These guys are kind of crazy. Okay, I don't know if I can get anything productive done with these guys. Okay. Well, I mean, we said hi and everything, but you know, they seem to have their own ongoing problems right now, so maybe we come back to them later once they sort those little things out. Or do we want to, like, try to... Maybe we should try doing, like, some of the problems that they were talking about to improve our reputation with them. Okay. So, I should have asked, like, the Overlord what their specific problem was. I don't remember which one the Overlord was.
We have abused housewife Morgan and her violent husband pinned together with metal spikes.
I don't know if you heard that. It was like a YouTube video about like a horror film. Spearman. I think it was sheer luck that we found out which one the Overlord was. Oh, there she is. So what was it? What's the troubles? Armies on the march and brewing trouble with our neighbors. Let's pay more attention to what the problems are and see if we can solve one of these problems and improve our standing. Or in some other way impress them. I don't know. Okay, continue conversation. Brewing trouble. Identify yourself. That's... Oh my god. You just... Tell me what the problem is and I'll help you. Refuse to comply with demand? She's demanding that I identify myself. My name is Korud. Okay, it's because I didn't say hello properly. Fair enough. It's just my poor manners. She's pretty impatient. I am identifying myself. I'm Korud Violent Stones. She's freaking out. She just keeps saying identify myself. Over my dead body? I didn't mean to say that. Oh, this is wild. The goodness is not at war with us, but there is an ill will between our peoples. Dispute over the treatment of animals. That's alarming. Oh god. Refuse to give the name to the white terrors. Okay, everyone's talking about that. Everyone's talking about the fact that I wouldn't identify myself, even though I did that like 3 times. Okay. It's a little tricky. It's a little tricky to get Dwarf Fortress to cooperate sometimes. Huh. I'm trying to be friendly with these goblins, but they just identify yourself. I know, right? That's all that she would say to me. I just want to get some kind of errand from her and then like help her out with it. And that's literally it. That's it. I want to be helpful. I want to be friends. I want everyone to be friends. Identify or identify. What a game this is. Okay, this version is a bit more bloody. It's more like the first time that we came. Always some kind of drama in this base. Got the pool of blood over there. Okay. Boils and bugs. I'm just making sure that none of these people are the Overlord herself. Because that would suck. Oh my god. Scorpion, scarce line scorpion tarts goblin blood. That's one of the guys that died the first time that we came here. Spooky fella, under monster. There's a few people in a pile here just dead. They're calling the traitors, I guess. No, none of these people are the Overlord. Okay. What a mess. What an absolute mess this place is. I don't think you can actually trade with these guys, though. Oh. Just a big hall. As far as I know, you can trade with humans, dwarves, and elves, but not with goblins for some reason. It seems like the population in this place has definitely decreased by quite a bit. There's like half as many people here, I think, because of the battling. I think we may as well like dismount because my horse, the other guy's horse is freaking out. I'm just taking a quick look here to see if like any of these corpses are actually the Overlord. Dude, there's so many people. Starting to think that the Overlord might have died. I'm not sure. I mean, is this literally it? Is this all the people that's left? It seems like it is. There's no other goblins moving around, so if the Overlord is here, she must be dead. No one is in any other part of this fortress, because someone's in here. Who is this person? Spearman. Hey dude. You got a weird nose. You're just not gonna talk to me? Rot juice squish hug pretty talk. Hello goblin, I'm rot juice squeezing. Uh-huh. That's a name. Okay. Are you gonna tell me about what's happened in here? Like, enough about these freaking camels. What's the name of this base? Maligned Bald. Tell me about what's happening in this place. Rumor of the ruthlessness of Frost's presence in Maligned Bald. Insurrection. Spread rumor. It was inevitable? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, the conversations in this game are a little bit mystifying. Okay, let's talk about something else that happened in this place. Spread rumor, spread rumor. Summarize the conflict in which Vita Tramelthroats was slain. I guess we don't know anything else. Here, spread rumor of the ruthlessness of Frost's presence in Malign Bald. I guess. The ruthlessness of Frost. It is terrifying. Do you guys have some treasure here? The ruthlessness of Frost. Maybe I should ask more of these guys about that treasure. Okay. I just don't know. Everyone has their own way of life. It is terrifying. Malign malicious outlaws have brought terror to our doorsteps. They have a fort called Malign Bold somewhere in the hill. Okay, you're standing in it, dude. You're standing in it. Batty jaw menaces. Do I have anything to talk about apart from camels? Um, High Devil's presence and terror spasms. Dude, I really wish that I could record whatever event that happened in here and, like, you know, tell the tales of this goblin battle, even though I don't really understand what happened. There's a pretty wild little thing that happened in this fortress. I should just, like, listen to these guys, honestly. A few hours ago, torture time, dreadful sounds, attack, lockup, bolt fly. There's no room for mercy in this world. Scare slime, scorpion tower, torture time. It was inevitable. It's my mess. He's like taking... He's taking, some of the blame for that. They are talking about whatever conflict was happening. I wish I could search these announcements for, like, if the Overlord was ever mentioned. A few hours ago, True Hag, Demon Relief attacked Fita Tremel Throats. Particular outlaws have been causing us much hardship. They have a camp called Leathered Swallowed somewhere in the Desert of Voices. Okay. So we finally found some information about guys that have been causing them trouble. They can clean up the mess here and perhaps we travel over and see, what these guys have been doing. Leathered Swallowed somewhere. Okay. I can ask for directions to that place. It is far to the southeast. You receive a detailed description. Okay. I'm not sure how far you mean exactly, but... Okay. You need to get on your horse, dude. Hopefully the horse is finished freaking out. How are we gonna snap this horse out of it? It just kind of froze in there. The horse. Afraid after experiencing trauma. Can I switch to the other dude and see if I can control the horse? Round. Round? Is it setting? Can I just like physically move the horse out of here? No. I just wanna grab the horse. Prone, okay. Okay, let's lead the horse out of here. Let me lead the horse. It's really just not gonna follow me, huh? Hello, Nitros. Great to have a friend like you. Alarmed. Maybe we just, like, wait for a second. I can't rest until I leave this site. Okay, jeez. The horse is having a flashback sequence, and we can't snap the horse out of it. I don't know how to. Yeah, the horse is like easily freaked out for sure. Okay, Dwarf Fortress is just crashed. See, this is why we save often in Dwarf Fortress. Okay, let me try that again. Might be a good idea to like Can I like leash the horse and put the horse outside so it doesn't witness the violence? No. I mean, eventually the horse is going to be exposed to like combat and stuff because it's freaking Dwarf Fortress, but I don't know. Maybe we could I mean, if this isn't gonna work out, we could do some, I don't know, Binding of Isaac or something. Maybe, I don't know. It's been kind of hard to get like a quest out of the goblins. They just don't want to participate with me. Maybe it would have been a good idea to start as a hearth person. I don't think I was presented with that option. Okay, so the guys are chill in this version of events. That's cool. Maybe the Overlord is alive then. Okay. Oh, there's the Overlord. I had a feeling they weren't wearing a helmet, that's why. Okay, maybe this time things will go a bit more smoothly. The moment my brain is dying, I'm playing Punch-Out, and it's a real KO to the brain. It's a difficult game, my goodness. Tried that. I tried the SNES version, it kicked my butt. Identify myself. I'm identifying myself. I did it. I identified myself. My name is Colrud. Okay. Unintelligible. I think this conversation is unintelligible. I've played every single Punch-Out game, including the handheld, so once I finish off Mr. Sandman Tower Defense? TD. I'd have done it. Tower Defense? Mr. Sandman Tower Defense? Tidal defense. Oh, I see. That makes a little more sense. Okay, I think the Overlord might have wandered off again. Okay. We might want to do something else. We might want to do something else. This is being a little bit awkward. So, yeah. We're gonna do something else. Maybe we do Binding of Isaac or something. No. I want to have some chocolate, but I've already had like a bunch of it. You know? Okay, let's quit this game and change stream title to Binding of Isaac. We can do some... Not Tainted Cain this time. We'll do some Jacob and his soul. Huh? You remember me? What? What's up? What's up? Binding of Isaac. Binding. Yep. There we go. There's a category. Sorted. Sorted. Perfect. Now where's my controller? A while ago, someone named Devious Mod rated into you, and I was like, "Did you cute it?" Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, let's start this game up. Let's see. This game's a little bit easier to understand. I'm glad that you're sticking around and that somehow you managed to find me again. And now you're a fully fledged member of the Little Bro community. And frick, there you go. There you go. There it is. Binding of Isaac is just starting. We will do some Jacob and his soul. I don't hear no music. Why is this? Do I have the game muted or something? I must have the game muted. I don't hear no music. Oh, okay. That's why. Yeah. Okay. So I play a lot of Tainted Cain, but my other favorite character is Jacob and Issel. So we're gonna be playing them today. Let's do it. See if I can get a good run going. We got some monies that I can't immediately access. We got a treasure and we got bombs, so I can get the money. And get at least 10 coins out of this. Put bomb here and bomb here. And now I can get the money. Alright, good. And now I can buy like a good item from the shop probably. Let's go up this way. I mean, I would like to maybe open that chest with that key, but keys are going to be pretty valuable, so I might not do that immediately. I think I want this. My health is kind of low right now. I'm getting kind of concerned. I got half a heart. Poor Jacob only got half a heart right now. It's been so long since this game played. It's cool, especially seeing you play since it was a game you played when I met ya. I love this freaking game. I'm not surprised. I used to play the heck out of it. I mostly played off stream these days though. Oh, okay. I'll take this. And then... Oh. A battery. Do I want the battery or do I want the heart? I'll take battery. Yeah. Then maybe if I get a good activatable, then we can make some things happen. Lucky Penny! Oh no, okay. Gotta keep our wits about us. No, no, no. Dude, he's getting knocked about by the other guy. He's bouncing all over the freaking place. That's not fair. Damage and luck, sure. I'm gonna use my key. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Okay. I open it with this. I want to use my bomb somewhere. I still got one bomb. So there couldn't be one there. There might be one here. Yeah, probably here is where it is. I'm gonna check both these walls at the same time, though. There we go. It was there. We got an additional key, which is good, because that means I can open the chest, right? Oh! That's a +1 to luck, I believe. And a couple more keys so I can open the other chest. That's even better. And this is justice. And I get another key. Cool! Now, where is the other secret? Don't die. Even mini Mo? Mini Mo? What? Huh? Wait, what? Are you speaking in Goblin? I don't know what you mean. What are you trying to say to me? I mean, the secret could be here, but I put a bomb here, so it couldn't be, because then it would have opened. It couldn't be here or here, so I think it could only possibly be here. There we go. And there's our +1 to health. So I'll give that to Iso, because he only starts with 1 freaking health, so that he needs that the most, I think. Let's go here and continue. That's okay. That's okay. We're all a little nuts here. You know? You gotta be a little nuts. It's a crazy world. You gotta be at least a little nuts to live in it. Absolutely freaking love this track. My favorite track in the game. Well, my favorite, like, level theme. I don't hear the sound effects. I should turn that up. Maybe the music up a bit. I love this track. Oh my freaking god. I got the battery item, the car battery. That's like, I used the item twice. I wonder if that works with this. I wonder if it works with this. This is a pretty powerful activatable item. I wonder what's going to happen when I use it. Now that it's been amplified by the car battery. It might do nothing, but hopefully it does something. The reason I like this track is because it kind of evokes the feeling of the original Binding of Isaac soundtrack, which I do prefer. I prefer the original Binding of Isaac soundtrack because it's a really sad story, and it comes from a place of trauma in, like, the creator's life, like in Edmund McMillen's life. It's a pretty miserable story. And the original soundtrack, like, most of the tracks in that game, they sound, like, pretty miserable and pretty lonely. And this is the track that sounds like the most in touch with that theme of, like, the original game. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's back up here. The leeches are coming. Let's go up here. So, the car battery, does it not use the, You like this track too? Yeah, that's good. The car battery, it uses the item twice, doesn't it? Let me test it. Okay, I don't think that used it twice. But it did kill the boss, so... I can't really complain, huh? Yeah, that was a pretty powerful one. It's a pretty powerful attack. But we might want to switch that out with a different active item and just let, like, Iso use it. So that we're using something that actually benefits from the car battery. I don't want to worry about the curse room. I'll maybe check out the shop, though. It's so lonely, like you said. It just fits the game, like, really connected to them roots. Yeah. Dude, I'm, like, so much in love with the original Isaac soundtrack. Like, oh my god, the original version of the fight against Isaac in The Binding of Isaac, that song is so good. It's so much better than the new version. I mean, I could just buy this. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy that. I can't afford anything else anyway. I mean, just think about like the very first track. The one that's like bam 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 bam. It's hard to like focus on it. You know, it's so like, and then it's like wah 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 wah. I don't remember the rest of it, but it's such a freaking, it's like, just the, it's like the weight of the thing is hitting Isaac. He's running away. He's running away from his mother. You know? Thank you. But yeah, oh my god, that track is so good. That track is so good. And the, I believe the fight against Isaac, the original one, it has like a callback, doesn't it? Doesn't it like have the leitmotif of the first song in the final battle? I'm nearly positive it has like a callback to the first track of the game. It's so well done. It is so well done. Absolutely in love with that track. Innermost Apocalypse by Danny Baranovsky, I believe. I'm pretty sure it does. I gotta look. Yeah, absolutely. I'ma do that. I've been playing this game unmodded ever since I bought it because I wanted to have like the pure Isaac experience and I wanted to get all the unlocks and stuff, and you know, the mods deactivate the unlocks, so I didn't want to install any. But I definitely wanted to mod the music. There's so many like good mods for the music as well. Oh, dude, that's a freaking, that's a lucky coin. That's a lucky freaking coin. I need that. Okay, I'm gonna come back for that probably. I gotta make sure that I have like spare bombs for this level though. You gotta have bombs by the end of this level for reasons. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, we got an orbital. I'll give that to Iso. Not Montezuma's Revenge. I hate this freaking item. It's the butt laser. I never really find it very useful. I mean, I guess it's good for enemies that are chasing you, but we'll see. I'll give it a chance. We'll see if it proves useful. What's in here? 1 + 1 free. I mean, that applies to hearts, I believe. Or is it just bombs? I don't like need any of this urgently. I don't want to blow up the machine just for that, to be honest. I'd rather save my money for something worthwhile. So we don't really need the knife unless we're going to be fighting against Mother, which we might. That is so damaging. That is such a good freaking active item. Unfreaking believable. I wonder if the car battery is amplifying it. Range and luck, I believe, is what that does. Just give it to him. No. Say no to devil. And break this with the bombs. Okay, cool. I managed to get in just with using that one. Okay. And now we can get the lucky coin using my other bomb. Okay. Alright, cool. Cool. I guess we're going into the mirror dimension. I guess we are. I want to leave my options over. Mother's fight used to scare me. Well, it still kind of does. I mean, it's the hardest fight in the game, in my opinion. It's like, it's harder than Delirium, honestly. In some cases. I mean, not always. Like, sometimes it goes pretty easily, and Delirium is sometimes an absolute nightmare, but they're at least equal in difficulty. And, like, I beat Delirium a lot more consistently than I beat Mother. Part of that reason is how difficult she is to get to her, and the other part is, when you get to Delirium, you're pretty freaking, like, well prepared. You know, like, you've got, like, a lot of stuff. You've been to the gold chest area, probably. You might have been to the Hush area. And you're also going through the Void and collecting a whole bunch of extra boss treasures. So you're pretty, like, well prepared by the time you get to Delirium. But, you know, when you're doing Mother, yeah, that's completely different. Let me farm some coins here. Okay, this is kind of awkward, but I do still want to farm this coin. This is a good little source of money. To make sure that it's only Jacob that's hitting these, because he's the one that has the luck trinket for the coins and the poop. Alright, looking good. A lot of poop in this level, but unfortunately for us, some of the poop is alive. Oh! I mean, that would be useful if there was any chests in this level. Gold chests, I mean. We are actually getting a lot of silver chests. Maybe that's because my luck is increasing. What do you mean go sleep? It's only, like, it's not even nighttime. It's barely even, well, it's kind of nighttime, but it's barely nighttime. Also, welcome in, Kev. Welcome in. I'm gonna take this. We'll see. If we might do Mother, we might not do Mother. It depends how good the build is. If the build is going poorly, or my health situation is going poorly, then we might do, like, Mega Satan or something. Because obviously Mega Satan is a lot easier than Mother. I don't exactly remember which boss this is. But I'll just use the larynx and it's not gonna matter much. Because he's gonna be basically dead in one hit. What an item. Damage? The guy that needs that, I guess, is Jacob. Alright, let's go! Let's go. It'd be real cool if I could get into the secret, place with the extra boss item, but I can't do that. I don't got no bombs to break things with, and I got too many hearts to get in there normally, so I'm just gonna ignore it. I know that guy's gonna be very useful for me, so let's just keep going. Keep the money that we made and keep going. Into the mines. Maybe break. Oh, I'm forgetting. I can't fly anymore. It's almost nighttime. You shouldn't stay up that late. What the? No! Don't talk to me like this. Like my bedtime is later. Okay, it's later. Don't you worry about that. I'm on top of it. I know what I'm doing. Blood machine. I think we just want to break this. Oh, we don't have any bombs. Never mind. You gotta give me the freaking ash bit, of course. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, you can take this one, and so health situation is looking pretty decent so far. What am I doing? Oh! I bring famine. Nice. What do you mean now? What do you mean now? It's not even freaking 7 o'clock. I don't know when your bedtime is, but mine's is later than that. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me just try to contain myself here. Chaos. Chaos. Do we want chaos? Is that really gonna be an advantage to me, or am I gonna do like the angel room thing? I kinda wanna like do the angel room thing and just like load up on angel room items. Chaos or no chaos? I don't know. Don't have treasure yet. Let's go get that. Okay, we're good. Let's get it. Pum. Treasure must be to the far left and across that really horrible looking room. With all of the statues. This is an awful, awful room, and I can't see where I'm going because of... Okay. Oh. Wait, what even hurt me? I guess they must have got a bone on me or something. I don't want to use my larynx in here. I'm saving it for the boss. Keep getting hit, though. No! I want to save my health. I want to see the angels. No matter what the boss is, it's going to be dead in one hit, because I got full larynx now. Oh... I wonder if this is going to throw it... Oh, that's not an active item. I thought that was like an active item. I guess not. Okay. That's just the one that gives you poison bombs. Oh my gosh. What a terrible enemy combination this is. A mobile aerial denial enemy and randomly moving spiders. Okay, I'm the one with the poison bombs, so I should get the homing bombs as well. Okay. Sure. Sure. Absolutely. I just kind of gotta book it. This is awful for these characters. Okay, we're fine. Ah. So which boss are we going to instantly vaporize, I wonder? Oh, that's good. I don't like this guy. No remorse for vaporizing that guy instantly. He sucks. I should take this one. Now, I should probably keep the matchstick, because that's going to give me increased chance of bombs. And my bombs are getting kind of sick. Yeah, that was a slaughter, is what that was. Whoa. Whoa. Probably not. This will use this twice, I think. I should use it twice. I think that's what the car battery's supposed to do. Just touch the other book. And then I guess Iso can use... Wait. Do you want the Bible or do you want the knowledge book? You can have the knowledge book, Iso. Yeah. Although, I need to get you to touch both of them. Touch that one as well. There we go. Oh my gosh. That was some expert dodging skill right there. I should really be getting better odds on seeing angel rooms. Because I've been denying the devil several times. But yeah, the reason why I think that Mother is like the hardest boss in the game is she has some like really difficult attacks. Like she's got like some of the hardest attacks in the game to dodge. And she has, let me be clear on this. She has the only attack in the entire game that I really just don't generally have a plan with. Like, you probably know the one I mean. Like, there's no other attack in the game that I don't have a consistent plan to avoid it. You know exactly the one. Which one I mean. Just one of her attacks is absolutely horrific to avoid. I just don't know what to do with it ever. And I can't say the same for that with any other boss. Like, with any other boss, I at least have some kind of idea what I can do to avoid damage. Not that one. And somehow I managed to get Tainted Lost with her, so... I guess I'm just really good at the game, or something. Yeah. Beth's Blessing. Beth's Blessing? Beth's Faith. That's a really good trinket. I don't think I can say no to that, can I? Even if... No, maybe the bomb ones is better. The matchstick gives you bombs, doesn't it? If the matchstick gives me bombs, it might be worthwhile taking it. As much as I like Beth's thing. Let's give this little buddy to, Jacob. Oh, I see what they did there. They put this spider web there to slow you down so that you can't get the double from that angle. That's kind of nasty. That's kind of mean. Okay. I gotta take care of these red fires before they hurt me. Okay, we good. Let's see what's in these stone chests. Why don't we? Phone is at 2%. You gotta go. All right, Dan. I'll see if you manage to get back on somehow. +1 to lowest stat. I mean, his soul has a really slow shot speed stat for some reason, so I guess I'll give him it. Oh, it actually improved his rate of fire for some reason. That's fine too, I guess. Oh. I'll give this one to a soul. I think I'm gonna re-roll. Nope. Stores power. Do I want the ability to store a massive amount of power over several floors? Yeah, sure. That seems kind of overkill, but sure. The larynx might be carrying me in this run. Oh, dude, this is broken. This one is broken when I'm playing as these guys. Absolutely taking this one. Oh, yeah. Now I can get, like, 2 boss items every time I beat a boss. Because I can treat it like the same way I do with treasures. Wah. Wah, wah, wah. I'm having a sippy. To wet my wah. Oh yeah, we gotta do the chase sequence, don't we? Oh, freaking heck. We're definitely gonna take some freaking damage in that one. I don't really know if my build is strong enough to actually take on Mother, to be honest. Like, Larynx is just currently carrying the heck out of me. I don't really have anything else in the way of a build. Another one of those rooms that I can't access. It's a pain in the butt. So I can press this and I can go in there now, but I'll do the boss first. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Hit the poops. I gotta hit the poops. Oh gosh, okay. He's got that inhale attack. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, why is it all falling apart now? Oh no, this is the one boss I can't actually abuse with my larynx because I can't insta-kill him. He's not actually a boss. He's the one boss I can't do that with. That's such a pain. Oh my, you're gonna take my angel deal away from me, aren't you? You're gonna prevent me from getting my angel deal. What a freaking butt you are. You better not, though. Oh, hello. I need more angel room deals. Oh my god, okay. He can't take any more damage. If he does, I'll lose my angel room. This is taking too long. He's gonna do an attack. Are you serious? You're still not gonna give me... You're still not gonna give me an angel room? This game is trolling me. Unfreaking believable. Game is stingy as heck. pretty sure I can steal both these items. I'm pretty sure. It's gonna take a little bit of careful maneuvering because of these freaking... The way these holes are positioned is gonna make it difficult for me to do this. I want to take both of these. I want to give Jacob the one in the left, I think. I didn't position that correctly, quite obviously. Okay, what I can do is I can sacrifice my health here. Okay, it still doesn't count because the other dude has like full health, so I still can't do that. I lost my bone heart and then I lost the item that gives me more bone hearts. That's kind of a pain, but whatever. You know, I don't even think I can survive the chase sequence, to be honest. I'm not super confident that we can survive that because it is a hard thing to do as Jacob and Isil. But we'll try. Jacob can only take 2 hits and then that's it. I did miss the part where I lost my bone heart, but it must have happened at some point. So I'm the one with the knife, okay. Ooh. Oh, come on! I wanted to grab those coins, but that's what I get for my greed, I guess. Freaking... Well, I mean, at least it wasn't Judas. I'm in trouble. I'm legitimately in quite a bit of trouble. Okay, as long as I can just not take any more damage, then we'll be in better shape. Keep going. Oh no. Okay, well I timed that incorrectly, didn't I? Okay, well this is happening. Freaking... Ah! That was an absolute nightmare. What am I doing? I panicked. I don't know what I'm doing. My boy Jacob is on the ropes here. Go, 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 go. Ah. There's always such a freaking panic when I do that. Okay. Jeez. Well, I mean, at least I can take this. I think it's really gonna take a miracle for me to be able to hold my own against Mother. But, you know. The fun is in trying. The fun is getting that far and managing to get all the way to Mother and then giving it your best shot, really. And by giving it my best shot, I mean pressing the active item twice and hoping that she dies is my strategy. Take this. Wow. 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 Freaking What is this one? Temperance. Oh. Oh. Whole bunch of pills. Whole bunch of pills apparently, and now I can't benefit from my thingy. My book. Just I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. When I'm taking damage, I'm getting charged, which is weird because I don't have the habit. I can't even kill the portals. That's how bad my damage is. How do I think I'm gonna beat Mother without any damage to speak of? It's a miracle I've survived as long as I have. Okay, take this. Do not get hit by that cell. Alright, treasure. Nice. No. No. Don't hit me with that. Let's get this. Oh. Directive tears. That might be good for Jacob, because then I won't have to mess around too much with the laser thing. Maybe even the laser will point towards the indicator, which would be lovely. That would be ideal. Oh, that is how it works. That is not how it works. Never mind, I lied. Okay. Oh my god, that's terrible. That's actually terrible, because now Iso is... He's shooting on different rules. No, I'm not putting up with that. I'm sorry. In one run, or rather in one item, I just ruined my run. Because Iso was shooting normally, and Jacob is shooting with an entirely different control scheme, completely breaking the run. What a terrible combination of items. Or just like a terrible item for Jacob and Iso, because it only affects one of them. They really should make it affect both of them, because that's a run ruiner. Huh. I'm not super into that one, but let's see what's in the library. Oh, nothing, I see. You know what? Forget it. Forget about it. Let's restart. Oh, I love bouncing tears. It's great. Let me take this. Great item. Especially if you get like super high fire rate or something. A lot of good synergies with bouncy tears. Get him. Oh my god. The freaking mantle, and it's behind the odds of getting that are not great. I need to get an item that gives me flight or something. And that's not gonna be very likely to happen. The Fool, that's not what I needed. I think there's a card, the Hanged Man would let me get it, but that's not what that is. That's different. Taunting me with that awesome item. I don't know if I'll be able to get over that. I want that item so badly. No, I'm not putting up with that. And no, you're not gonna get away with like dangling that item in front of my face and not letting me have it. I'm gonna press the R key if you do anything disrespectful like that. Num num num, not good enough though. I don't want to do Spiderville. If I can avoid it. Tears down? Okay. That's a reroll on that. Okay, what do we got in the chest? What do we got in the chest? Okay, geez, just open it. I think that's a good one. I think it is. I mean, it gives you an item from a specific pool depending upon which room that you're in. So if you're in a secret room, it will give you a secret room item. But it's kind of a good item for Jacob and Assault because the downside is you lose access to a heart container permanently. But the thing is, with Jacob and Assault, you don't normally end up with like full heart containers anyway. Because you're managing health for both of them. So, yeah, it kind of like makes it pretty effective item for Jacob and Assault. Yeah, oh, there's another one of these items just kind of laying around. But this one we can actually get if I can get a bomb. And before the game just decides to, like, forget that bombs exist for the next 5 minutes. Oh, come on, just give me a bomb. You know you want to. Give me a bomb. Well, I mean, you did give me a bomb, but that's not really what I meant. Oh my goodness, stigmata? That's pretty good. Stigmata for ISO. I like to give ISO my sort of like spread orientated bullets and have like my Judas with more direct attacks basically. So that you get like the benefits of both. You get a soul with the crowd control and me with the big boss damage. Ideally. And then if you can get homing on a soul, you end up with the best of both worlds. Okay, that could be good. Wealth of health. Oh, I see. They're trying to take the energy from my magic skin. Also, notice how the game has predictably forgotten that bombs existed. We've cleared how many rooms and it's just decided to give me 0 bombs? Well, 0 keys too, actually, for that matter. Unfreaking believable. I might have to buy them at the shop at this rate. Because it did give me this nice little regenerating coin. In before the shop doesn't have a bomb or a key. Okay, we got a key. That's something. That's one of the problems solved. Hopefully we can get a bomb in here. And if we can't, I'm gonna be restarting. What's this? Ooh. Oh, okay. I don't think Addicted actually does anything apart from make you shake. Yeah, sure. I want to see a good treasure. Probably in this room, right? Nope, it's not. This is just one of these rooms, one of these target practice rooms that are really, really awkward when you start playing the game, but when... Okay. I'm gonna close my mouth. Because, yeah, you're supposed to get really good at these, and these are, like, super effortless when you get better at the game, and then I just eat damage for, like, no reason. But to be fair, I do have, like, twice the hitbox, so that's my defense. Because I'm controlling two characters, basically. Yeah, give me a bomb behind where I... freaking game. Sometimes. Oh good, now I can use this bomb to get that bomb. Wow! Although I could do this. I could use it to check in here as well. Okay, nothing down there. Game does not want to show me what the treasure is. Serious liquid? I mean, it's good for... I guess it's good for enemies that are on the ground, but they become, like, super uncommon by the late game, so... I don't have a key, so I can't even access the alternate floor. So, I think we're good. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for enjoying, and I will be signing off, and, hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll see you later.